our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Sudhakar Rao, to present his commemorative address. Sir.
Illustrious Principal, Mr. Skambali, distinguished faculty members, teachers, proud parents, medal winners, graduating students, a very good morning to all of you, and it's my pleasure and absolute honor to be here today at the Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet. On my behalf and on behalf of the institution that I represent, I want to congratulate each one of you with a big round of applause to all of you once again. This is an iconic school. It's a very pleasant experience for all the parents. Hey, HCIR. I have a daughter who is just graduated from 12th standard. Some of you look like my daughter. Some of you look like my brother's son. Some of you look like my sister's son. Some of you look like very old. We're so happy to be here today and you will get so many prizes and certificates. It's an absolute joy to be on this campus whenever I was here, even today. The vibes that I get here is something which I cannot explain. There is something special and magical to this place and this school. Congratulations to everyone connected to Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet. Remember, this school has produced many chief ministers, many leaders, leaders of corporate, leaders in society, and from all walks of life. This is going to put additional pressure on you. On this occasion, I want to tell you that there is going to be an extra level of scrutiny on you, your abilities, your attitude as you begin to learn and work in your offices, in organizations, and even in society in general. The more premier the school that you graduate from, the greater is the scrutiny, the harsher is the word. I totally understand what it means to graduate from a school like this. You will realize it over a period of time. But watch my words, the scrutiny is going to be tougher on you. You will have to continuously prove yourself that you are quite capable in spite of the name of the school that you carry on your cards. The name of the school is going to be with you throughout your life, whether you like it or not, it will be with you. This is your school. And for the same reason, on one side there is a greater delight, on the other, you will have to face the scrutiny which is going to be tougher. People will probe further, people will dig deeper, people will subject you to a variety of questions. And always that question will be asked, are you really worthy of it? Well, I am sure you all rise to the challenge and you will be able to handle it with ease and maturity. On this occasion, I would like to narrate a very popular story. There is one young man who got his PhD from Harvard in logic. And then he goes to India and he looks at, he meets one guru and he talks to the guru and says, Guruji, I want to learn something in Vedas. Can you please teach me? And the Guruji says, no, you're not ready for Vedas. Have you studied anything in Indian philosophy? He says, no, but I'm a graduate and a PhD in logic in Harvard. He says, it's not good enough. But then the young man says, so you can test me and I will come out flying colors. So the Guruji starts the test and he asks one question. There's a situation like this. Two men come down from a chimney. One of them has got a dirty face and the other one has got a clean face. The question is, which of them is going to wash their face? Who is going to wash his face? The answer is, the one with the dirty face is going to wash his face. The Guruji says, no. And the young man says, how? And the Guruji says, two men who come down from the chimney, one is dirty faced and one is clean faced. The clean faced guy looks at the dirty face and thinks that his face is also dirty and he goes and washes his face. And then he's surprised, is this any logic? Okay, sir, give me another test. So the Guruji gives the second question. The second question is, two men come down the chimney, one is dirty face, the other one is clean face. Who is going to wash his face? Then the clever young man says, the one with the clean face is going to wash his face. The Guruji says, no. How? The Guruji says, here is the logic. The logic is, the one with the fresh face looks at the dirty face and thinks that his face is dirty, so he washes it. And the other one with the dirty face, he looks at the other guy washing and he also washes his own face. So both of them wash their face. And the young man is again confused, he's wrong. So he says, sir, give me a final chance. Give me another tough question. So the Guruji comes up with another question, and the question is like this. Two men come down the chimney, one is having a clean face, another one a dirty face. Which of these is going to wash his face? Now this guy is PhD in Harvard, so he has to answer. He says, both of them are going to wash his face. Guruji says, no, you are wrong again. What is the logic? The logic is, the fresh-faced guy looks at the other guy and thinks that he doesn't have to wash his face. The other fellow is dirty. The one with the dirty face looks at the fresh-faced guy and says, if he's not washing the face, why do I wash my face? So nobody washes their faces. And at the end of the story, end of the discussion, the young man comes and asks, sir, what is this? The Guruji says, it is not the logic, but it is the wisdom that matters. First of all, question yourself, how can two men come down the same chimney? Is it just possible? It is just not possible. Apply your studies. Be wise. Don't fall into the trap of answering everything. Wisdom is bigger than logic. And then he says, if you apply your mind, if you apply your wisdom, and if you are wise enough in life, you will be able to solve our problems. Similarly, for all of us in India, including those students who are wearing the robes, and who are going to graduate out of these esteemed portals of HPS Begumpet, we all will have to watch ourselves continuously. There is a concept called never give up, but I would say, do give up. Give up is not losing, give up is not failure. Giving up is the art of perfecting your journey. Sometimes you give up. You read your flight path, you course correct, and then you give up that one and then eventually reach your destination. You should have that intellectual flexibility to give that strategic concessions. You concede strategically and you win decisively eventually. I think giving up is not failure. Have intellectual flexibility. This world is very, very cruel, as I said. The real world is much, much tougher. New normals are set by the hour and burst by the hour. The jobs that you are preparing for and that I am preparing for are not likely to exist a couple of years down the line. Decision making is governed by data and artificial intelligence. Business ecosystems are redefined every day by emerging technologies like blockchain, IoT, artificial intelligence, so on and so forth. The diversity that is existing in real life is much more wider. The diversity is not just in terms of boys and girls and men and women or region or religion. It comes across different appearances, different shapes, different thoughts. We need to accept everyone. People have different preferences. Some eat vegetarian and some eat non-vegetarian. People present themselves in different hairstyles and even the color of the hair. Their preferences are completely different. All do not have same confidence, and that is diversity. And if diversity is real, we accept it, and when we accept it, we become very inclusive. The students who graduate from this great school will have to turn as practitioners of diversity and inclusiveness. That is the message for today. The real world is waiting for a thought leader like you, a change maker like you, a mature individual like you, and a responsible citizen like you. And I also would like to remind you, you don't have to stay hungry or stay foolish. You don't have to stay hungry or stay foolish. Nor go kiss the sky. Be what you are. Be simple, be fair, and be personal. Jai Hind.